Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, everybody listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Why not listen to me, Harvey? Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm not afraid to go home. You gotta. Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn it on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Man, what an amazing blessing God has given me. My health, my dreams, all of it. God gave it to me. I accept it. I work hard, but man, oh man, I work hard is something that he gave me, a gift. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, because God has gifted everyone. So I can't help but believe it. You are gifted in some way. Something about you is special and unique. That doesn't mean you're the only one that can sing, or you're the only one that can write, or you're the only one that can draw, or you're the only one that can decorate, or you're the only one that can network, or you're the only one. That's not what it means. Or you have a great scientific mind, or you can figure things out, or you're good at problem solving. You're not the only one. But you are a unique individual. Nobody will travel the exact path that you're on. Nobody will have everything happen in a series of circumstances in the order that you're going to have it happen to you. That's what I mean when I say that you are unique. But now, because you are gifted, you know, you have something you have to do. You know, there's a scripture. It's in Proverbs 18:16. I've been trying to be a little bit better at that for you, you know. So when I have an idea and I know where it is, I have somebody look the scripture up for me and hand it to me. So it's in Proverbs 18:16. And this is the layman's term of it. It says, a man's gift make room for him and brings him before great men. It is your gift that will make room for you. Now, my interpretation of this is this. Now, I could be wrong. Please go to your local church, synagogue, temple, mosque, whatever you do, and go get clarification. But what my gift has done in making room for me is I've taken it almost in the literal sense. My gift has actually made room for me. It has cleared paths for me. My gift has opened up doors for me. That's what I take it as. It'll make room for you. My gift is broadened my ability to travel. My gift has opened my eyes to fashion. My gift has caused me to be able to provide for my family. My gift has caused me to be able to reach more people. That's what I'm saying in terms of it will make room for you. There may be another interpretation. I'm just telling you how I took it. That has worked out pretty good for me to that understanding, but I'm pretty sure Bishop Jakes, Joel Osteen, Kenneth Ulmer, you know, Glenn Staples, Bishop Glenn Staples, these guys give you a much better understanding of it. I'm just giving it to you, you know, way I know how. So I don't know. I just like to keep it right there. And then it says that it brings you before great men. I mean, it's going to take you places. It's going to take you places you never thought of going. You're going to meet people because of your gift. I told my son, who two of them are good photographers, you'll be taking pictures of great men. And then I mess with him. You already taking pictures of your daddy. I mess with him like that, but that's just me and them just kicking it. But one day, who knows? You could be shooting the president. You could be shooting some foreign dignitaries. You could be shooting great sport events. You never know where it could take you. But that's your gift. What you got to do is you got to get to moving, though. See, you can't have your gift and not do nothing with it. See, you know what that reminds me of? It's something that my father used to say. Get up off your butt, 'cause you're sitting on a gold mine. He say that all the time. Boy, get up off your butt and move it, 'cause you sitting on a gold mine. I never really quite got that when I was little, but now that I'm an adult, I got it full well. See, a lot of you are sitting. You're sitting on a talent or a gift that you have. You're sitting on an ability. I don't care if it's making cakes or pies. That's a gift, man. That's a talent. I don't care if it's the ability to do hair. That's a gift, man. Half of you are gifted. A lot of us are gifted, and we sitting on it, looking at other people wondering, what can I do to make it? You already got something to make it with. If you would just get up off your behind, man, quit sitting on that gold mine. Some of you are tech savvy, just whizzes when it comes to engineering and putting stuff together and cables and wires and computers and stuff. And now you steady looking around trying to figure out, man, wonder what I can go do. How about you go do that? It ain't that hard, man. If you would just take note of what God has given you already. He has given you a gift already. He has already given you a talent. Now, the fact that you ain't using it and you sitting on your tail somewhere, now who fault is, what we talking about? Well, what, you blaming God for that? Man, I tell you what, I sit around people all the time who are gifted. And I'm looking at their gifts, and they steady complaining about what they don't have, but will not get up off their behind and use the gifts that God gave them. And it's frustrating. It's got to be frustrating for you if you're doing it, because it's frustrating for me when I see it. So when these people come to me and ask me for help, I just keep going the same thing over and over. Help yourself. Man, do for you. Use your gift. It's a cat sitting behind the wall right now that's locked up, that's so good at artistry. This cat's in there tattooing everybody. Man, get out. Do it the right way. Quit selling drugs, man. You ain't going nowhere selling no drugs. You going to jail. And if that don't do it, somebody going to get tired of you selling drugs, because they're going to want to sell them over there, and they're going to kill you. Let's just keep this thing real for just a second here. Come on, man. Get up off your butt, because you sitting on a gold mine. And you sit up here, somebody always looking for a shortcut to the top. Ain't no shortcut. Somebody told me this the other day, man. The road to success is always under construction. It ain't paved. It's got detour signs on it. It's got slow men working. Sometimes they flip the stop sign. You got to sit there and wait. Sometimes they got slow. There's traffic. There's accidents. Somebody on the road holding up things with a flat tire. It's nails. It's gravels. It's spike. It's everything. The road to success is always under construction. It ain't getting ready to be easy just because you done decided to do it. But don't sit around on your behind and complain all the time about what you don't have. My daddy said it, man. Get up off your butt, because you sitting on the gold mine. You got a gift. You got a talent. You got something that you can do that could make a way for you, but you won't do it. It is within you. Stop looking around. Here's where people waste the most time on the road to success, looking around at somebody else, trying to figure out, man, how can I do what they did? Do what you do. You ain't Jay-Z. You ain't. Sorry. I got a couple of your homies told you rap better than him, but you not Jay-Z. Really, you not. All of us done shot at him, but we ain't Richard Pryor. A nice shot, Steve. Bernie, DL, we took some great shots at it. We not him. Do what you can do. Do you. Do your gift. Quit complaining about what you don't have. Get up off your butt, 'cause you sitting on a gold mine.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? And the reason I'm asking for it is because when I get it, I'm going to do something with it. Now that I have your attention, here we go. You're about to be enlightened, a little bit frightened, educated, but then sometimes a little miseducated. You're going to be entertained while at the same time start the process of being interchanged. Then we're going to stimulate, but we're not going to try to annihilate. And in other words, when you sum all this up, in the words of one of my dear friends, the Steve Harvey Morning Show is about to tear their mouth out. And the word is mouth. M-O-U-F-F, mouth. That's how we say it. That's how we spell it. Welcome to the show, Shirley Strawberry.
That is what we do, Steve Harvey. Good morning.
Let them know.
For real?
Good morning. What's happening, crew? Hey.
Hey, Junior.
Morning, Unc. You ain't lied yet. Mouth.
Ever. Nephew Tommy.
Have your mouth out. Take it. Just take it.
Yeah.
Tongue and all, gums, all that sort of
All that, anything in there.
What if you have dental work? Like
All that.
Pull that out. Nails,
You got
caps.
some more money.
fillings.
You're going to need some more work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look good today, Steve. You feeling all right?
Yeah. You know, I feel pretty good, man. I've changed my attitude, and I feel really great. I've taken everything that I used to have to do. I've turned it around and said I get to do. It has made a world of difference. My days are going much smoother. I've implemented the thought process of gratitude into everything I do. And I'm just watching God to see what he got for me next, because he's always taking care of me. And I live my life in the expectation that there's some greater things on the horizon. And I'm just watchful.
Woo.
Come on.
Man.
Amen.
Watch.
That's right, man. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
Love it.
Now, what I always try to make sure I do now is I try to give something for God to put his finger on. You know, God can touch it for you. I just try to give him something to touch. You know, I got a lot of balls in there.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
Yeah.
Juggling.
he could take any one of them balls he want to and just blow it up.
That's right.
Yeah, he
That's
can.
right.
You ain't lying.
Man thought he was
Yeah.
going to do that, but no, he did this, and turns out it's better.
Shirley, I can't really tell you how many times what I wanted and what he gave me was two different things.
Absolutely.
How I wanted it and how he gave it to me was different things. And it was way better than what I wanted.
Way different. Because his thoughts are not our thoughts.
Man, such a blessing, man, to come to the realization of how this actually works, man. I wish I could teach people how it works without sounding preachy, because I'm not really qualified to do that. But I wish I could share with people how it works, man.
That's doable.
But
yeah,
Steve,
do that.
you can do that.
Do it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, you can teach here.
Well, I'm going to try it in my closing remarks today.
All right. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. It is time now to start your morning off with the nephew and run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
All right, buckle up. Here we go. This is the high school reunion. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Sylvia, please. She's not available. This is her husband, Andre. How can I help you? Andre, how you doing, man? My name is Ken. I graduated with Sylvia. We're having a big 25-year class reunion this year. Okay. For 1985. Will she be home soon? I don't know, man. She actually out shopping right now. Okay, cool. Well, hey, listen, does she know about the reunion, or do you know anything about that? Not to my knowledge. It's the first I ever heard about a reunion. Okay. Well, there is a reunion, man. She's actually, I think, signed up for it. I'm not sure. That's why I asked you. But I think I saw her name that she was signed up to come. Okay. Let me ask you this. When exactly did you graduate? I graduated in 82. Okay, in 82. Okay, you're a little bit before us then. Yeah. All right. Well, listen, let me go ahead and say this, Andre. Actually, in high school, man, Sylvia was my high school sweetheart. And we dated from 9th grade to freshman year in college. And I wanted to see if it was cool with you, if you didn't mind me escorting her to the 25-year class reunion.
Doing what?
Well, let me say that again. Like I say, man, my name is Ken. Ken.
I got that part. I'm trying to make sure I heard right what you said.
Yeah, I said that Sylvia and I were high school sweethearts, man. I was, from 9th grade all the way to freshman year in college. We dated each other.
Okay, I got that. But what did you ask me?
I asked you if it was all right if you didn't mind if I escorted her to the 25-year class reunion.
Are you related to her?
No, I'm not related to her. I just told you I was her high school sweetheart.
No, man, I'm saying nobody gonna be escorting my wife nowhere. I put the ring on her finger. You said you was her high school sweetheart?
Yeah, we was together from 9th grade all the way to freshman year in college. So
okay. That was in the past, brother. I'm sorry to let you know that, but that was in the past. I'm the present, so I only must think she's gonna be interested in trying to go nowhere with you anyway.
Hey, man, what I'm trying to explain to you, this is something innocent, though, man. This is just me taking her to, I thought she might get a kick out of us going together,
Well, I don't know what's wrong with you. I done told you. If it's not going to one ear, put the phone on the other one. She ain't going nowhere with you. Do I need to break it down anymore?
Hey, man, you ain't got to talk to me and disrespect me like this, man. Now, all I tried to do was call her.
Whoa. You talking about I'm disrespecting you? You gonna call my phone and tell me I'm disrespecting you? You asking me, can you take my wife to the damn class reunion and expect me to be okay with that? What kind of damn fool is that to call somebody and ask, can you take their wife to a class reunion?
Hey, man, that was my high school sweetheart, all right? We had something. I was her first, okay? I was her first, dog.
If you was the first, then I'm the last, and I'm the only one, so we're going to leave it at that. How about that, partner?
It's whatever, man. You know what, man? I try to call you and talk to you like a man, but you know what I should have did? I should have
called me and talked to me like that, man. You were doing a little stuff, man.
I should have called Sylvia in the first. I should have never called. Matter of fact, you know what? I apologize for calling. Let me get on the phone and just call Sylvia and see if she don't mind with me.
You go right on ahead and do that. You go right on ahead and call her.
Well, that's what I'm going to do, because Sylvia can make the decision on what Sylvia want to do.
I can tell you one thing. Sylvia do what Sylvia want to do, but Sylvia ain't interested in you.
Man, this is not about being interested in me, man. This is innocent. This is just me and her going to the damn class reunion together, man. It ain't like we finna go do something together, man, on a physical level. We just going to have fun with
I'm trying to keep my cool. I'm trying to tell you, and I already told you no. Okay? If you can't get no, then I don't know what you can't get. But you ain't getting Sylvia, I tell you that much. She's not going to no reunion.
You know what, man? I'm through talking to you. I'm just going to call Sylvia, because that's what I should have done in the first place. I should have called.
Listen, I told you, but you ain't finna call nobody. You better not dial my wife's number, man. I'm telling you this right now. I'll be at that class reunion. I'll be looking for your king, whatever your name is. I'm going to find out who you are. I ain't playing no like this. I done told you. You are disrespectful in the first place. I done told you, don't call my wife. She ain't going to the reunion, so you bet not call her phone. I've been married for 12 years later. Now she don't want to go. Walk up in this and up my situation. Now I done told you I will come to this class reunion and I will your up, man, because you look like you're playing with me or acting stupid or something. You ain't taking my wife to no class reunion. You understand what I'm saying?
Your wife don't want to go to the reunion with me. How you know that?
She ain't going nowhere with you. I done told you, man, don't get me acting crazy up in here. I done told you. Now, I said first I won't come to the class reunion, but I will come to that just to make sure I knock your lights out. Don't be acting stupid like I can't find. They got all kind of they ain't found on someone been lying, but I'll find your.
This is innocent, man. Me and her going to the reunion is innocent, and she ought to be able to decide if she want to go with me or not.
Ain't nothing innocent about you. Your sound twice anyway. Calling somebody phone, talking about a class reunion I ain't even much heard about.
Hey, man, I tell you what. You know what? I'm finna get our phone call Sylvia. Okay.
Respect the ring. You understand what I'm saying to you? I done told her she mad, but I don't understand what you can't understand about that. Respect the ring.
Hey, man, I got one more thing I need to say to you, man.
You ain't got to say to me, man. You ain't got a thing to say to me except to hear this click in your ear right now.
I got one more damn thing to say to you, and then I'm going to get off the phone. I'm going to be through with it, man.
What the you got to say to me?
Say what?
What the you got to say to me before I hang up this phone?
I got this to say to you. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife, Sylvia, got me to prank phone call you.
Bullshit.
Are you for real? I'm serious, man. I'm serious.
Oh, man, I'm over here sweating and everything, man. Just mad.
No, this is a joke, dog. You all right?
I'm gonna be all right in about an hour or two. That's okay. That's cool. All right. Y'all got me.
Well, I guess this is a good time to tell you the class reunion is coming up.
I guess ain't no class reunion, huh?
No, there is a class reunion. You need to get ready because you're going.
Yeah, I'll be making sure if there is one, I'll definitely be there.
Why?
Was I stupid enough?
Yes.
I just want to know. Was I stupid enough?
Always are.
Okay.
Coming up next, we will ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Listen up, Steve Harvey Nation. Comedian Kevin Hart is making a highly anticipated return to Resorts World Las Vegas with 2 performances of his all-new show, Kevin Hart, Acting My Age, on July 12th and July 14th. And you could win a trip for 2 to attend the July 14th show. This prize package includes round-trip coach airfare and a 2-night hotel stay. Enter now and get rules at steveharveyfm.com. That's steveharveyfm.com for all the info. It's brought to you by AEG Presents and Resorts World Las Vegas. All right, guys, time now for Ask the CLO. Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey is here. Steve, this one is from Diamond in Baltimore. Diamond writes, my 33-year-old boyfriend has been in jail for most of our relationship. We met 4 years ago, and he's violated his probation twice since we've been together. When he's gone, I can't lie, I sneak around with my ex-boyfriend, and now that I am pregnant, I'm not sure who the father is. My boyfriend already has 3 children, so he won't be happy about this. My ex just got married, so it would be bad all the way around if it's his child. Should I stay with my jailbird boyfriend and let him raise the child, or tell my ex?
Wow. Raise him from where?
Right.
What is he finna do? What are you zooming? You've been with him 4 years. He been locked up. Most of the focus, he keep violating probation. Mm-hmm. He can't stay away from nothing. Mm-hmm. Now, so you've been seeing your ex. Now you pregnant. You don't know who baby it is.
The ex married.
But your ex is married.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So let me get this right. Married. You just can't get the right kind of dude. Mm-hmm. Woo. The one you want, you say you want, is in jail. The one you're with is married.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now you pregnant, you don't know which one it is.
Right. She says her boyfriend in jail won't be happy because he already has 3 kids.
The hell you worrying about him being happy for?
About the pregnancy.
Why?
Yeah, he can't worry about him.
He got other issues.
Mm-hmm.
He finna be mad because you pregnant.
Yeah.
He ain't out here taking care of none of them. Homeboy got to get himself together. He got to quit violating. He got to come out here and do right. Now I know. Don't get me wrong. That violation probation can be for anything. I mean, they can come set you down for anything. Yeah. You can't be in the presence of nobody with a weapon. You can't be in the presence of nobody with a record. You can't be within so much distance of this, that, and the other. You can't get a ticket. You can't do nothing when you're on probation. So it's easy to violate, you know. But you need to start picking better, baby.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, moving on. Kelsey in Richmond, Virginia says, I'm a 30-year-old hairstylist and one of my clients is messing with a married man. That man's wife comes to another stylist in the salon, and through other gossiping women in the salon, they found out about each other. While my client was under the dryer Saturday, someone keyed her car and wrote on it with a permanent marker. My customer thinks me and the other stylist should pay for the damage because she's too ashamed to file an insurance claim. Am I liable since it was on my property?
No.
Whoa.
No, you're not liable for the car if it gets stolen on your property. No, she has insurance. Her insurance is liable for that. You're not liable for that. I don't see how you liable for that on your property.
And she's messing with a married man. Anything.
Car thefts usually happen somewhere around somebody's property.
Somebody owns that property.
All the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to tell you.
Do something to her while she was getting her hair done. That's what I thought.
You messing with a married man?
No, you tripping. You know what? You worrying about car? You trying to get liability put on the. What, little girl? Come on, you get your life together.
Right.
Y'all worrying about the wrong stuff.
Stuff. That's right. That is exactly right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what Sherry in Cincinnati is saying. She writes, I have a weird situation with my next door neighbor. He plays his saxophone all hours of the day and night, and I've complained to him and management. He came over the other day with a peace offering, and it was not what I expected. He said clearly there's sexual tension with us, and he gave me a long and passionate kiss. He said he's ready for sex whenever I am, and he left my apartment. I want him so badly now, but I've never been in a situation like this. Is it a bad idea to have sex with a neighbor?
I'll be damned.
This sounds like a movie, doesn't it?
Did this go the way you think it was going to go?
Hell no. I thought he came over there with some weed or something. He came over there tongue kissing.
Yeah.
Talking about
I like that. Then he left.
Yeah. Well, one thing, she ain't gonna call down there about that damn sax no more. That's for damn sure. He only blow all you want, baby. You better blow that thing. Joe, be glad when you come back over here.
But her question is it a bad idea to have sex with a neighbor?
Well, I mean, if you single and he's single, he just came over here and just mouth kissed you real hard. I'm talking about hard.
Talking about sexual tension.
Anybody, and he, what instrument is he blowing?
Sax.
Oh, yeah. He had his tongue way down your throat. His tongue been on reeds and stuff all his, boy, girl, you been saxophone kissed.
He saxed her up.
Yeah, you finna go on up in here. All of a sudden, you girl, it's inevitable. I don't even know why you wrote us. You already know that's what you do. You just said you want him so bad. What's stopping you?
You
already know this gonna pop off.
But I don't like.
He blow one more damn note, and I'm gonna go over there and straighten all this out.
One more time.
You blow that horn again, and see, don't I come over there, and we'll see who can kiss hard.
But what about him?
Yeah, we are. Everybody gonna. Yeah, I caught myself on that one.
It was bad.
Yeah, I stopped myself. I ain't even get it. Everybody listening right now probably know what it was. So just write your own joke. It's gone.
Morning radio. That's it. Hey.
Yeah. Good morning. All right.
Oh, man.
Well, wow, look at the time. We got to go. CLO, thank you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, the guys are here with today's comedy segment. Jay, tell us what this is all about.
It has to do with how women can take anything that a man does. Anything. Any little movement, anything. Yeah. And make something out of it by the way she phrases it.
Okay.
Like, it makes you feel as if you're doing something wrong. Anything. For instance.
For instance, like this. Oh, you taking showers now.
What's wrong with taking a shower?
Ain't we got one in the bed?
Yeah, when did you start taking showers? Yeah. All of a sudden you showering up.
I love this thing.
Yeah, already.
Yeah, that's simple phrasing right there.
Yeah.
When did you start wearing that fragrance?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not what you usually wear. Huh?
Yeah, I was in the department store and I saw a new one. The lady sprayed.
Oh, you changing up now? You changing up fragrances?
Yeah.
Oh, Jay,
for who?
When they start with, I see you got some new shoes.
Yeah.
How about this one? How about this one? Well, when did you start eating toast? I never noticed you like toast.
Toast?
Can't even have.
Yeah.
I just wanted to try.
You cutting bread in half now around here?
So we cutting off ends?
You don't eat the crust?
Oh, we don't eat crust no more. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm boo-boo the fool.
Yeah. Always something.
I love all of this. I love it.
Here go one right here. Since when you start buying new socks?
Yes.
You supposed to just wear old sock forever?
Yeah.
Raggedy sock, baby.
You supposed
They had
to
the
wear
gold toes on sale.
I get this one all the time. What is you doing on that side of town?
Yes.
Why you over there? Yeah.
What is you doing out in Sugar Land? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, what you doing over there? Who you know over there? Yeah.
Who you know?
Yeah.
Where Carl is from.
Oh, here go one. This one they say. This really bothers us. Because we be minding our own business on the phone, maybe they just laughing, having a good time. What's so funny? I like to laugh too.
Yeah.
What got you all turned up?
All head back laughing and everything.
Yeah.
You cracking up. What's that?
Yeah, I like
Who
a
is
good
that
joke.
you talking to?
My favorite segment of 2018.
Oh, here go one right here.
What?
I saw you scribbling. What you scratch it out for?
Bring it. Yes.
Oh, you got CSI on your hands.
Yeah.
Oh my!
You wrote something down, scratched it
Paper
out.
you was scribbling. What you scratch it out for?
Yeah. Oh, I got one, Steve. I got one. Oh, Shirley, tell Steve I got one. Shirley, tell Steve I got one.
Jay has one, Steve.
Okay, tell him to go ahead.
Since when you start liking that song? I never know you like that song.
Hey.
Oh, that's your jam now.
I got one. I got one for you. You ready for this?
Come on, Steve.
Yeah.
What you got? Bring it.
Why Earl keep calling you?
That's your dog.
Get in trouble.
Cause we friends? Yeah, but what he keep calling you for though?
Earl has replaced you, Jay.
I got this one about a month ago.
What?
So you done went from zest to dove, huh?
So,
You done went from zest to dove. That's what you're doing now? You're doing dove?
who got you on dub?
Who put you on dove? They got a
Moisture is
means
important.
dove.
Yes. I love it.
Oh, I got one.
What?
So you went to the McDonald's on the other side of town?
What's wrong with the one up the street?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so now you going to church.
Oh, you about to
Oh, you about the Lord now. Oh, who is this?
When you start eating Mediterranean food. What?
Mediterranean.
Who you know?
Jesus, Carl.
That's it, boy.
Oh, I got one for you.
Come on, Steve.
So why you got to be at every Taco Tuesday? What's down there so good?
He's coming
Because I
around.
know it ain't just
Tacos
damn
down.
taco.
Any
What is it
taco.
down there?
That's the J spot.
How about this?
Oh, you Mexican now, huh?
Where you know her from? At the bank. I come in here every damn week. What you telling me how I know this lady?
Yeah. Why people always speaking to
This ain't
you?
my first time in here.
Yeah.
No, Jay, here it is. So I see y'all friends on Facebook. We ain't friends on Facebook.
Oh, that's a big one right there.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, don't hit that like button, fellas.
Boy.
Don't hit that like button on nothing.
Yeah.
Be careful, Jerry. Be careful.
So
Don't like
you
nothing.
hugging people around the waist when you take pictures now, huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta have our arms straight up in the air. We gotta be arrested to take a photo.
Like we getting arrested.
So when you start wiping stuff off my face.
Wait a minute, Junior.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah.
You wiping stuff
You get some sleep in your eye. I just was getting it.
I just getting sleepy. Oh, you like baked chicken now? All of a sudden you baked chicken, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what we
Yeah.
doing.
I'm stupid. You eating baked chicken now. Oh, okay.
Since when you got the way you want to hold my hand now when we going somewhere?
When that start here, this holding hands. When that start?
So you started wearing your ring again, huh?
You can't win. You can't win.
All right, come on, Steve, close this out.
No, that's it. I'm through. I like that. Yeah,
you through now? Now you through?
Oh, now you through.
Now you through. Oh, now you through.
When you start crying after sex.
Oh, my God.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, time now for another round of Would You Rather. Would you rather never ever have to get tired or never ever have to go to the bathroom? Which one?
Never have to get tired. I got to go now.
Yeah, I'm going.
I got to go. But I enjoy going to the bathroom.
Who you know don't go?
It's oversharing.
I got TV, computer in my bathroom. I enjoy it. I can lock the door. People don't know where I am. Oh, yeah. I enjoy it. I enjoy the feeling of going to the bathroom.
I got a built-in water spray bidet. I got the,
you know. No, it's enjoyable for me, and I like the feeling of being in the bathroom, sitting there, naked, ain't got no clothes on.
My seat got a heater on it. What?
You know.
All right. Well, thank you, Junior.
No. I never want to never get tired, man. I like going to the bathroom. Just good feeling.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'd have sat in that bathroom until my legs went to sleep.
Yeah.
No.
How long were you in there?
I'm talking about got up and just fell into the door. Ain't had no
After sitting there for
legs.
so long.
Got up and just ain't had no legs.
All right. Moving on. Would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or no one show up to your funeral?
To the wedding.
Yeah. We ain't gonna see
Your
the
funeral pack.
Mm-hmm. I want the funeral pack. I need some acknowledgement. Crime,
some remarks,
tributes. Oh, building shut down. You know.
You need flags,
traffic block.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
I need all that, man. I need some flags. I'm talking about the funeral procession. 30 minutes shut down all e-cars.
Sold out.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say.
All right. Would you rather have your own private jet or your own private island?
How are we gonna get to the island if we ain't got the damn jet?
You can't land a jet on it.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna buy no little island. If I'm gonna get an island, I'm gonna get a big island.
Mm-hmm. All right, last one. Would you rather sit near the printer or sit near the water cooler?
What?
At work.
Sit near the printer? Yeah.
I ain't got no
Or the water
job.
cooler.
Either way, I'm doing bad. I don't like that.
Sit by the printer or the water cooler.
Yeah.
What the hell? I'm working at when I'm
Remember
sitting
when we
next to
used
the
to
damn water cooler.
Work out of an office or
You can hear all the
studio.
gossip.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't got no bottled water in here.
All right. That's today's round of Would You Rather.
I ain't have an assistant that go get this print.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys. So June, we all know, is a great big, really big wedding month. And a lot of people are celebrating their anniversaries. Steve, your anniversary is this month. So the question for today is, what do you regret not doing on your wedding day?
Oh.
Who wants to go first, Jay?
Oh, I'll go first.
Tommy, you want to go? Go ahead, Tommy.
I'll go first. I regret not doing it. We didn't do it to the next day. It didn't happen. It wasn't like in the movies where you pick them up, carry them through the door, and it all happened. It didn't go nothing like that.
Too tired.
Got in there and both fell asleep.
Yeah, too tired.
Wow.
Too much. You partied too much? You just partied too much or what?
I think the reception, the wedding, it was just overwhelming, man. Wow, did you hear me say that? Did you hear my W? Did you hear that?
What'd you say?
Oh, no. Say it again. And that has an H in it. All right, come on.
I said it. Go ahead.
Come on. Who's next?
Jay, what about you?
Jay?
Oh, me? What do I regret on my wedding?
Yeah,
You want
regret.
the answer to what is it I regret? Showing the hell up. Showing the hell up. Let me tell you.
What? On your wedding day? Crazy?
Respect. Let me just say this. I have much respect for all the ladies I've married. It was me. Steve will tell you, and I'll tell you, it was me. My daughter said at the wedding, she said, Daddy, and I should have took her advice. She said, you ain't got to do this. We can leave right now and have a party. I should have just left right there and just go with my daughter and just hang out. But I regret when you standing right there and you looking at the guy and you saying to yourself, this is not gonna work out. I know.
Shame.
When I can hear the voice in my head, like, I know I shouldn't be here. I don't know why I brought all these people here. I know I'm gonna mess this up. And I did. I just completely messed it up. So I regret showing up.
In this marriage, I have absolutely none. We had a great day.
That's beautiful.
It was in Maui. It was one of the best days turned out to be of my life. My second marriage, my deepest regret was staying quiet when he said, is there anyone here who finds just cause why these two should not be joined? Me being quiet.
The groom? You were going to object as the groom?
That wasn't on you.
Thinking about it. I just felt like I shouldn't be the one to say this. I was waiting on somebody. I think somebody.
Looking for somebody to say something.
I thought somebody would stand up, but nobody did. And I regret staying quiet during that particular moment. Normally, if you ask me something, I got a response for you right away.
But that day,
but he wasn't talking to me exactly. He said, is there anyone? And I was just looking.
You was looking around. Did you turn around?
Yeah. I looked over my shoulder. People thought I was joking. I was really looking. Steve's so crazy. He looked, making sure ain't nobody say nothing. No. I was looking in hopes of.
Just somebody in your family stand up. Somebody.
I just regretted not tasting the food. I didn't get a chance to do that. Yeah.
Or dance a little more. I didn't party, you know.
Shirley, I walked you down the aisle.
Yes, you did, sir. Yes. You did. Thank you. I was grateful to you for that. But
can I say how much people don't believe in me getting married? A friend of mine said I invited her to my third wedding. She said, that's okay. I'll catch the next one.
Your friends know you, man.
They know me, man.
Will you do it again, Jay?
Hell to the no. No.
Well, Jay, you say it's you. What is it about you? Oh, man, look at the time.
It's me. It is
All
me.
right.
I can't blame this on nobody else. It's me.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject, I was in the closet the whole time. We'll get into that in just a bit. It's not what you think, but right now, it is time for the prank phone call. What you got, Neff?
House party at Glenda's.
Oh.
House party at Glenda. Everybody like a good house party. House party.
Good Glenda.
At Glenda's. Let's go.
Hello, hey man, y'all need me to bring some ice over there?
Yeah, man, we can use some ice over here. Who is this?
Hey, this is Lawrence, man. I was trying to see if y'all need some ice. What kind of beer should I bring, man? Y'all want some beer?
Man, everybody over here pretty much do Budweiser, man. Who'd you say this was again?
This is Lawrence, man. I ran into your wife at the supermarket, and she was telling me y'all was, getting together, and she told me to, come on through if I had some time. So I didn't want to just come through there without nothing. You know what I'm saying? I want to, come through empty-handed, looking disrespectful, man.
Yeah, I feel it, man. We pretty much over here just kicking and watching the game, man. You can, some beer, some ice. That'll be good, bro.
Okay, cool, man. Well, listen, how many people y'all gonna have? I want to make sure I bring enough stuff.
Yeah, but who'd you? I can't really hit, man. Who'd you say this was again, though?
My name is Lawrence, man. I went to school with Glenda.
Oh, okay. You went to school with Glenda. Okay, Lawrence, huh?
Yeah. We went to school together. So I ain't seen her I swear it's been 15, 20 years. You know what I mean? Ironically, I just got back to town, 2 weeks ago, and to run into a classmate, I was like, wow. But she invited me out, man. I ain't been nowhere since I got here, so. you know, it's cool just to get out a little bit. So, you know, you say Budweiser and I bring some ice, man. So, yeah, we good. So I'm just going to bring a couple cases. That's cool?
Yeah, man, that's cool. But you say, Glenda, y'all went to high school or college? Where'd you meet her at?
No. Me and Glenda went to high school together, dog.
Oh, y'all went to high school together?
Yeah, that's back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What'd you say? You said your name, Lawrence.
Yeah, Lawrence. Yeah, we went to high school together, man. That was, man, Glenda still look good, dog. How long y'all been married?
Yeah, we've been married for about 16 years, man.
Wow. Okay, yeah, man. You did good, man. I hate I messed it up. You know what I mean? But you know, it's neither here nor there, man. But it's just ironic that I ran into her, man. So I just appreciated the invite. I saw Glenda, man. Your girl looking good, man. I ain't seen her in a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, man. Let's back up a minute, man. What you mean you hate you messed that up? What you mean by that?
Well, okay, my bad, dog. I'm thinking you familiar with my name. No, see, Glenda was my high school sweetheart. You know, we dated from 9th grade to the 12th grade, man. We went to prom together.
All right, bro. Look, all right, man. I see. You know what, man? Let me see. I don't know what Glenda, what she meant by telling you you could come through the crib, bro. But you can't come through my house, dog. I mean, I done had mine back in the day, and she might have had hers, bro. But you can't come over my house, dude.
Okay, hold up, man. Nah, Glenda then invited me, and I'm coming. I don't know what the hostility is, but I'm coming to the house.
You ain't coming to my house, dog.
Hey, dog, listen to me, man. I'm not finna sit here and go back and forth with you. I done ran into Glenda in the store. Glenda said it was good to see me, come through tonight. I say, cool, and she gave me the number on asking you what else I should get, So I'm calling you saying, hey, man, you want some ice and some beer? I'm gonna roll through, man. It's just a party, dog. You insecure? What's up?
No, I ain't no insecure. Listen to me, dog. I'm gonna go and get Glenda. All right, and this, because this right here don't make sense to me, dog. What you mean Glenda invited you to the house? And I'm telling you right now, you ain't coming to my house, bro. If you come to my house, you're going to get up.
Hold on. So what you threatening me now, dog? That's what you doing?
Who is you, dog?
I'm her first. That's who I am.
Dog. I would never do that
first. I'm her first. I'm the one she really remember.
What you mean you the one she really remember?
I'm her first, dog.
See, man, look, man, I like I said, you bring your punk over to my house, and it's going to be about 20 waiting on you. All right, all my boys over here, we kicking it. All right, you bring your over here, you won't leave. I promise you that.
I tell you what, man, I'll be over there because Glenda the one invited me, and I'm showing up. And if you start tripping with me, guess what, dog? It's on and popping. One thing I ain't forgot is my first love, and my first love then invited me to the house.
Man, I can't even deal with this right here, bro. I'm gonna tell you, you obviously you don't spoke to Glenda. You know where the I live, all right? You show your up. I want you to come on over and you show up. Like I said, you show up and your ain't going home. I promise you that, bro.
It's whatever then, man. It's whatever.
Bro. Hey, bro, look, man. Me and my boys over here, we just waiting on it. All you got to do is make the move, bro. All you got to do is make the move.
I tell you what, man. Let me call Glenda. See, I need to call Glenda. Because, see, Glenda.
Let me get Glenda. Who the are you, dog? Who the are you?
I'm going to tell you one more time. I am Glenda's first.
I don't give a
and it sounds like I might be her last, her everything.
This must be out his mind, CeeLo. Listen, I got this on the phone, bro. Yo, dog.
Hey, let me ask you this here, man. You don't even know where Glenda's spot at, do you?
What the
I know where her spot at.
What the who the are you, dog? What the think this is, bro?
Hey, man,
you bring your over here. I want you to show up at my You call me with this stupid bro? You talking about my girl's spot? You come, but I want to see you at the crib right now, bro. Get your in your whip right now. You drive down to my and I'm gonna you up, bro.
You ain't finna do nothing to me.
What?
I said you ain't gonna do nothing
to you, huh? I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I promise you bring over here, bro. I'm telling you, not going home, dog. You're not going home.
Whatever. I got one more thing I want to say to you. Is you listening?
My girl? What the
I got one more thing I want to say to you, though. Is you listening to me?
I'm not listening to you.
Hey, man, is you listening? Is you listening? Because evidently you ain't. Are you listening to me?
You want to say?
This is Nephew Tommy. Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your wife, Glenda.
Damn. You see, bro? You're playing, man. You're playing, dog. I'll kill y'all, man. I'm so glad this is a joke, bro. I'm telling you, because one of us was leaving here tonight, bro.
Oh, God.
It's going down. It is June 15th. Nephew Tommy, house party, comedy jam. That's Dallas, Texas. That's at the Majestic Theater. Tony Roberts, Dominique, and myself, we will be in the building acting a doggone fool. It is Father's Day weekend, so all you fathers come on out and get with your boy, get your groove on, and have a whole lot of laughs. And it's happening at the Majestic Saturday, June 15th. That is Father's Day weekend, and that is the next day will be my beautiful anniversary with my wife, 23 years of being married. I love you so much, dear. She'll be coming to work with me. Hopefully she'll stay in the dressing room and not hear any of the jokes I'm out saying about her.
That ain't gonna happen.
Pray for me.
Boy.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, it might all be coming to a close.
Front row.
Yeah, well, this might be the last show then with those jokes.
Wow.
Why don't you write some
like that?
Yeah.
But these, I just wrote these out right after cancer. These are great ones. This is classic.
You don't want to table them.
These are classic. They've been hitting home runs. I didn't want her to see them this early, but I guess this is it.
Well, she hasn't seen you in a while, so she's definitely coming.
Yeah, it's been a minute. So pray for me in Dallas. All you preachers in Dallas, come on out and lay hands on me for a minute, and let's just see if I can get through it. Cancer, COVID, it's all wrapped up in there together.
Hey, all the senators. Listen, my name.
I'm just trying to
Why is that bothering you?
You still trying to figure that out?
Came out of nowhere with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what Junior gonna say to these senators next year.
Because Tommy said Dallas a few times, all the Dallas stuff together.
All right, we're moving on. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject. I was in the closet the whole time. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And listen, if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. That's for you, Jay. Could be yours. You never know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It's time for the Strawberry Letter with my great friend, Shirley Strawberry.
Thank you, my friend, Junior. Subject, I was in the closet the whole time. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm 28 years old, and I've had the worst dating history of all my friends. I was recently dating a guy that told me he had a stalker, and we had to lay low for a while until she left him alone. I understood why he might have a stalker, because he is fine and sexy with a bald head and a full beard. He's 36 years old, so I was intrigued by dating an older man for the first time. I had been to his home a few times, and it was very nice, so I asked him who helped him decorate it. He said his mother used to be an interior designer, so she helped him out. We primarily spent time at my apartment, though, because his house was way in the suburbs. All of these red flags were popping up, but I overlooked them because I wanted this to work out. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Last weekend, we had planned to see Frankie Beverly and Maze in concert, and he had a car service pick me up first, and then pick him up. He told me to come in so we could have a drink before we left. We started fooling around, and he took me into one of the guest bedrooms, which I thought was weird. As I got naked, I heard a woman's voice. He picked me up, wrapped me in the sheets, and put me in a walk-in closet and said he thinks his stalker is in the house, and I need to stay in the closet and be quiet because she's crazy. I could faintly hear him asking the woman to go to the concert with him, and then silence. 15 minutes later, he texted me and asked me to make up the bed and get an Uber, and he'd explain things later. I left the room a mess and I left. He had been calling me nonstop. He's been calling me nonstop, but I won't answer. And why did he force me in the closet and leave? Should I hear him out or keep ignoring him? No, what you should do right now is run, okay? There's nothing to explain. What can he explain? I mean, your red flags were right. They were real. And since you chose to ignore them because you said you wanted to work it out, you wanted this to work out with this guy, God did you a favor and allowed that to happen, okay? It was either his wife or his girlfriend, his living girlfriend in the house, and that's all you need to know. What else do you need to know? I can't believe how stupid and reckless he was to put you in harm's way like that. His stalker was in the house. But then again, I can, because he sounds selfish and he sounds like a liar. Anyway, the best thing that could have happened to you was him leaving you in that closet. So please let him call all day and night, but don't answer that phone, because what can he say? How can he explain what he did? He can't explain that. There's nothing he can say. Block him right now, block him, and move on with your life. And please learn from this experience the next time your gut starts putting up red flags, okay? Listen, Linda, listen. Steve?
This is a waste of who are we talking to in this letter? I'm so confused because you're asking questions of Shirley and I that are so damn obvious.
Yeah.
I don't even understand why you need it. When you wrote the letter, did you read it back? You didn't answer none of these questions yourself. I was in the closet the whole time. What? Now, you 28 years old, single. I've had the worst dating history of all my friends. Well, let me tell you why. Based on this letter right here, I think the reason you've had the worst dating experience of all your friends is because you're slow. You're slow, young lady. You're just slow.
You really want to use that word?
No, that's the word I want to use. You're just slow. Okay. I'm just saying that you're slow to come to terms with things. You're slow to figure it out. You're slow to get the point. You're slow to come to conclusions. I don't mean like slow in the other way, except you're slow to come to conclusions. It takes you too long to figure out the obvious. You need to become a quicker person. You're too damn slow.
Good advice.
I mean, so look at that. That's why you have the worst dating experience. I recently dated a guy that told me he had a stalker. Okay, let's keep this in mind now. And we had to lay low for a while until she left him alone. Wait. So we just met. And we got to lay low for a while until she leave him alone. Okay, then why don't we do this right here? When you get rid of the stalker and the coast is clear, so I don't get myself in a dangerous situation, why don't you get that figured out and then call me after you got the restraining orders and everything from the police department? But no, you slow to come to that. I came to it right after I read the letter. Shirley came to it. Everybody listening came to this. But you slow. So now y'all gonna lay low for a while. I understood why he might have a stalker, because he fine and sexy with a bald head and a full beard. That's why you got a stalker. That's what you came to. You got a stalker because you bald head and you fine. That, you understood that.
Okay.
What? How did you come to understand that? Just because he got a bald head and he fine. He fine to who? To you. Obviously, the stalker don't feel that way because the stalker trying to kill him. So...
Hold on, Steve. Hold on.
Okay, all right.
We'll have part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, I was in the closet the whole time. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. And the subject is, I was in the closet the whole time.
This is such a sad
Come on
night.
out of that closet, girl.
Because, the subject is I was in the closet the whole time. And when I said earlier, and I explained myself what I mean by saying she's slow, I'm saying that she is slow to come to conclusions. She's slow to reach certain points of understanding. The girl is just slow to this. And the rest of us that's reading this letter, we're getting it right away.
Yeah.
But this happened to her, and she's slow to all of this. So now she's 28 years old, got the worst dating history of all my friends. I think it's because she's slow. I was recently dating a guy that told me he had a stalker, and we had to lay low for a while until she left him alone. Okay, cool. First things first, get rid of your stalker and call me so you don't put me in an uncompromising position. Let me know when everything is clear, when you got a police, restraining order and everything you need from the courts, or she get arrested or something, then call me. Okay, cool. But you ain't do that. Because you understood why he might have a stalker, because he fine and sexy with a bald head and a full beard. That's it. So if you bald-headed, fine, sexy, and got a full beard, you going to have stalkers.
Oh.
That's all to that.
Maybe that's why Tommy.
No. You're going to have a stalker. So now, he's 36 years old. So I was intrigued by dating an older man for the first time. You 28. 36 ain't no older man. That's 8 years. Oh, my God. You're not only slow, you can't do arithmetic. It's 8 years. Little girl, that ain't an older man. That ain't even 10.
You're frustrated, Steve.
Did you just sigh?
Yeah. Now listen to this now. I had been to his home a few times, and it was very nice. Wait a minute. I thought he just told you we're going to have to lay low for a while. But no. You done been to his home a few times, and it was very nice. So I asked him who helped him decorate it. He said his mother used to be an interior designer, so she helped him out. That sounds good. That's okay. I ain't tripping on that. We primarily spent time at my apartment, though, because his house was way in the suburbs. Okay, so your house is where? If his house is way in the suburbs, your house is where? So obviously, this was like too long of a drive for y'all. I would go on and take the time for the nice house long drive. We can talk, get to know each other, but that's right. Y'all can't be seen together because y'all got to lay low because he got a stalker. My bad.
And he has a stalker because
then she says, all these red flags were popping up, but I overlooked them because I wanted this to work out. A lady came on my show one time and said the best line I heard about red flags. She said, ladies, stop collecting red flags. Stop collecting them. See, all red flags pop up, go the other way. Stop collecting them. But you know why she was collecting them? Because she wanted this to work out. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. The benefit of the doubt. Last weekend, we had planned to see Frankie Beverly Mays in concert. And he had a car service pick me up first and then pick him up. No problem with that. He told me to come in so we could have a drink before we left. We started fooling around, and he took me into one of the guest bedrooms, which I thought was weird, but you took your ass in there anyway. See now,
thought it was weird.
See, you're a little slow, but let me tell you how quick you get over stuff. As I got naked. What?
Okay, put that together one more time.
What? He told me to come in so we could have a drink. We started fooling around, and he took me into one of the guest bedrooms, which I thought was weird. So as I got naked,
the next line,
he got over that weird.
You got real good, real fast.
Yeah.
This weird bedroom down the hallway. Let me go and get these clothes off before I figure this out. As I got naked, I heard a woman's voice. He picked me up, wrapped me in the sheets, and put me in a walk-in closet and says he thinks his stalker is in the house and I need to stay in the closet and be quiet because she crazy. What? Wait a minute. You got naked. You hear a woman's voice. He pick you up, wrap you in the sheet.
In the sheets, like a
walks
mummy.
your slow ass to the closet. You stand there mummified.
Yes.
Wrapped up tight, probably wrapped your mouth up too so you couldn't say nothing. Now you in there looking like a full-blown mummy in a tomb, and you hear a woman's voice. He told you, be quiet, because she crazy. Right after he said that, I could faintly hear him asking the woman to go to the concert with him.
What?
And then silence. Who takes a stalker to see Frankie Beverly? You know how hard it is to enjoy a show and somebody standing next to you trying to kill you? I can't believe this. So I took a murderer with me to the concert.
Crazy.
And he starts his concert with "We Are One."
That's all right, Steve. We gotta go.
I got to come back and give you just my last piece of this right here. Because you know, there's a lot of slow people listening.
All right, we'll be back with part 3 of the Strawberry Letter for today. At 46 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, because this letter is so crazy, Steve had to do a part 3.
I'm going to just go over this real quick. This woman that don't know how to figure stuff out, that met this man that they started dating. She 28, he 36. Told him, we got to lay low because I got stalked. Okay, so now went out to his house and he got a real nice house. She asked him how he decorated the house. He told her his mama was a decorator and she helped her. But his house way out in the suburbs, so we spend all the time at my apartment because don't nobody want to drive nowhere to no nice house. We just rather stay over here in the hood and do our business, you know. And so now, he invited you to go to Frankie Beverly concert, and he had a car service pick you up. He told me come in so we could have a drink. And we started fooling around, and then he took me to one of the guest bedrooms, which I thought was weird, you know. And But then as I got naked, she gets over stuff real fast in this letter, y'all. She just, this is weird. Let me take these clothes off. And so she took her clothes off. I heard a woman's voice. He picked me up, wrapped me in the sheets, and put me in a walk-in closet and said he thinks his stalker is in the house and I need to stay in the closet and be quiet because she crazy. All right now. Now, you mummified. You wrapped up real tight. He done wrapped your mouth, your head up. You in there can't do nothing but see. He left a little slit so you could see. That's all it was. And then you could faintly hear him asking the woman to go to the concert with him. And then silence. So you telling me that the stalker done broke in and his way to calm the crazy stalker down is to invite her to Frankie Beverly Mays concert. Once again, do you know how hard it is to enjoy a concert standing next to somebody that's trying to kill you? That is hard. That's some hard ass partying right there. I done been at a party and a shot rang out and it messed me up. I didn't take the murderer with me.
Right.
And so then there was silence. And then 15 minutes later, he texted me and asked me to make up the bed and get in an Uber, and he'd explain things later. I left the room a mess. I know that's right, girl. You better show him. And I left. He's been calling me nonstop, but I won't answer. Why did he force me in the closet and leave? Let me ask you a question. Why you think he forced you in that closet and then leave? Well, let me just take a look at it how you would look at it. Because he didn't want you to get attacked by the stalker that he was finna take to the concert with the ticket that he bought for you and him. So ain't no need of wasting this damn ticket. Let me carry this stalker down here who live in this nice ass house, who decorated her damn self because it's his wife.
Hit us up on Instagram at Steve Harvey.
Yes, we got
with
to
your
go.
Thoughts
Quickly.
on today's Strawberry Letter.
Before the stalker come back.
Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, Comedy Roulette with J. Anthony Brown.
He got to bring
right
the stalker back home and fix us something to eat, too.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are. It is time for today's Comedy Roulette. Jay, please set it up for us.
Here's how we do it because we know how to do it. Take 3 subjects, put them on a wheel, spun the wheel around where it stopped. We'll do the damn thing. Put them up and spin it. Let me hear what we got.
All right. Today's categories are things people whisper in church, ways you describe someone from outer space. Let me read that one again. Ways you describe someone from outer space.
That's what we doing?
Stuff kids say when they want you to babysit. And then stuff kids say when they want you to babysit, all right? Got them? Okay. Spin the wheel.
Right, spin it.
Yeah. This could be interesting.
Yeah, really.
That outer space.
Aliens?
Oh, okay. Just missed it. It's things people whisper in church. Let's go.
Comedy. There we go. Comedy roulette. Things people whisper in church. Now, she know that hat is just too damn big. Seriously. Nobody on this row can see a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
All right, Jay, what we doing? Things people whisper in church. Okay. I don't know why Pastor act like he the only one heard a word from God. I heard one too. Sit down.
Oh, not wrap it up.
Cut your mic on for me.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Boy, I've been talking 10 minutes ago. Y'all ain't heard a damn thing.
I know, you've been quiet.
Not nothing.
I was wondering what happened.
Things people whisper in church. You know why she late getting to the choir stand. She always in the study with Pastor. That's what they be doing. They be in Pastor study. That's what they be doing.
Things people whisper in church. Go ahead.
Big dog.
Junior. What's the score?
I love it.
I love it.
But you in church. They do it again.
Come on, dog.
Judy was like, huh?
Comedy roulette. Things people whisper in church. If that old lady hit that tambourine one more damn time.
Yeah.
Why you doing so bad?
Here we go. Things people say in church. I see they got Satan attending service this morning.
That's right. Things people whisper in church. He gonna be another damn hour. Pass me that flask you got in your purse and let me get you a little nip out of there. I just need a little nip. That's all.
Things people whisper in church.
Junior.
Again.
I ain't won't say nothing. What's that? He really can't preach.
That'd be the conversation.
Comedy roulette. Things people whisper in church. You know, praise dancers ain't in the Bible. Nowhere. In the Bible. Nowhere.
Praise the Lord in the dance. It's in there.
All right. Things people say in church, whisper in church. We all know he got new dentures. He ain't got to smile that damn much.
His new grill.
Here she come with all them kids. You know that little one that belonged to Brother Edward. You know that, don't you? You know what Brother Edward
Look just like him. Things people whisper in church.
Close it out.
Junior.
Yeah.
What?
Junior.
Yeah.
I sure want to hit that lead singer, dog.
So real right there.
I've heard that one before.
So real. All right, thank you guys. That's Comedy Roulette, ladies and gentlemen. More of today's trending stories on the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up in 20 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, listen up. Our comedians on the show. Here's our work office quickie question, okay? Is there something you wish you had waited to do until you got older rather than when you were a younger person, when you were at a younger age. We all know several people who wish they had waited until they were in their 30s to say get married, okay? So what's something you guys did while you were young, but you wish you had waited until you got older?
I probably wished I had waited to start cussing.
Oh, really?
Because you started that at a young age?
Yeah, I was in at 4. I started at 4.
That makes you good.
Yeah, it led to several ass whoopings unnecessarily.
You could have held out.
I should have waited to start cussing later in life.
Like how old?
Jumping in at 4 was an early commitment. I should have waited till I was about 15,
All right.
16.
All right. Well, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 30
I didn't know how to cuss. That was my problem.
Right after this, dang it.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, time now for another round of Would You Rather. Would you rather never ever have to get tired or never ever have to go to the bathroom? Which one?
Never have to get tired. I got to go now.
Yeah, I got to go. But I enjoy going to the bathroom.
Who you know don't go?
That's oversharing.
I got TV, computer in my bathroom. I enjoy it. I can lock the door. People don't know where I am. I enjoy it. I enjoy the feeling of going to the bathroom.
I got a built-in water spray bidet.
No, it's enjoyable for me, and I like the feeling of being in the bathroom, sitting there, naked, ain't got no clothes on.
My seat got a heater on it. What?
All right. Well, thank you, Junior.
No. I never want to never get tired, man. I like going to the bathroom. Good feeling. That's all.
I'd have sat in that bathroom till my legs went to sleep.
Yeah.
Numb.
How long were you in there?
I'm talking about got up and just fell into the door. Ain't had no
After sitting there for
legs.
so long.
Got up and just ain't had no legs.
All right. Moving on. Would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or no one show up to your funeral?
To the wedding.
Yeah. We ain't gonna see the
funeral pack.
Mm-hmm. I want a funeral pack. I need some acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Crime,
some remarks,
tributes. Oh, building shut down.
You need flag
traffic block.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need all that, man. I need some flags. I'm talking about the funeral procession. 30 minutes shut down all these cars.
Sold out.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say.
All right. Would you rather have your own private jet or your own private island?
How are we gonna get to the island if we ain't got the damn jet?
You can't land a jet on it.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna buy no little island. If I'm gonna get an island, I'm gonna get a big island.
Mm-hmm. All right, last one. Would you rather sit near the printer or sit near the water cooler?
What?
Sit near the printer? Yeah.
I ain't got no
or the water cooler.
Either way, I'm doing bad. I don't like that.
Sit by the printer or the water cooler.
Yeah.
Where the hell I'm working at when I'm
Remember
sitting next to the damn water cooler?
Work out of an office or
You can hear all the
studio.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't got no bottled water in here.
All right. That's today's round of Would You Rather.
I ain't have an assistant that go get this print. What is
Coming up at 49 minutes after the hour, we'll close out the show with our last break. And of course, Steve will have some closing remarks that you don't want to miss right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we are. Last break of the day. All right, Steve, hit us with your closing remarks. What do you have for us today?
Just some more encouragement. I want to try to give you a mindset, and you can pick and choose whichever you like, but I want to try to give you a mindset to succeed with. I want you all to start thinking about your goals, your visions, and your dreams. And I want you to think of them like they're long overdue. Have you wanted something for so long that you think that is long overdue? Have you ever dreamt of something so many times and it's yet to happen that you kind of feel like it's long overdue? I want you to take that feeling that it's long overdue, and I want you to internalize that feeling. Because what I want you to do is I want you to take that feeling and I want you to use it as your motivation to pursue your dreams and goals. Because some of you are right. It's long overdue. Now, some of you may feel that way because you're just impatient. But however you want to look at it, I want you to take that long overdue feeling and I want you to use it as your motivation to spur you to get at it. Take that long overdue feeling and start looking at your life in terms of, you know what? Now's the time. Now is the time. There is no better time than now. Don't worry about getting all your ducks lined up in a row because they don't line up. Don't wait till the perfect time because there is no such a time. You got to remember that there's a force out there that don't want you to succeed. His job, the devil's job, is to throw blocks in your path, to throw temptation in your path, to test you all along the way. All God needs us to do is pass these tests. You're not going to pass all of them, but he wants your best effort. But you got to act like now's the time. You've got to develop a sense of urgency. This thing that's long overdue, the time for it to start happening is now, and I have to develop, and you have to develop a sense of urgency to get it done. It's this sense of urgency that spurs you. It springs you into action. See, the hospital is filled with rooms of care and all like this, but you got different divisions. Now, if you in ICU, intensive care unit, it's intensive care. They in there watching you all the time. They got you monitored regularly. You hooked up to machines. It's down there at the nurses station. You in ICU. They got the emergency room. That's set up for people who are stuffed and popped off unexpectedly, and you need some care right away. Now, the fact that you got to sit there and wait on your right away all this time is still the emergency room. But you want to approach your life with a sense of urgency. You don't have to sit there and get put on hold like they do at the hospital. Fill out the paperwork. You got to develop a sense of urgency, because if it's long overdue and now is the time, you might as well develop a sense of urgency. Your success, your dreams and visions of happening and occurring have to be critical. They have to be critical. It's got to be critical. You have to perform in your life like you are in a state of being critical. This is critical. It's critical, y'all, that you become successful. It's critical. It's tied to your happiness, your success, your well-being. It's critical. This ain't something, man, that we can casually deal with. It has to be critical to you. You have to have it in your mind that being happy and being successful is something that you can't live without. Why not? Do you know how many negative things people feel is overdue that they have a sense of urgency? Junkies, addicts, it's a sense of urgency for them, and it's a negative thing. I got to get high. I got to get my fix. Do you know that people develop sense of urgencies and things being critical over so many negative things? I got to get down there to happy hour. I got to get more likes on my page. I got to do something that I don't really feel comfortable doing because I got to get more likes. I got to show some parts of my body I really don't want to show, but I'm trying to get some likes. I'm trying to get my followers up. Do you know how many people are feeling critical about that? How many people are approaching that negativity with a sense of urgency that they can't live without? Well, let me explain something to you. You should feel that way about your success, and you should feel that way about your happiness. That is critical, man. It's overdue. Now's the time. You have to have a sense of urgency. Your happiness and success is critical to your well-being. You cannot live without it. That's the mindset you have to have towards your success. If you don't, you're not going to be successful. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you that, but you won't be. Successful people feel that way. It's critical. Get critical about your happiness and about your success and get it done. Those are my closing remarks today. Enjoy your day. Listen, talk to God today. He would absolutely love to hear from you. He really would. It don't matter if it's been a while. He understands. Talk to him today. Have a good one.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.